Hi everyone, welcome to another video on Mist Wi-Fi. In this video, we will cover the topic of network analytics. Even though Mist offers a lot of different types of analytics, but in this video we will cover the network part, and then in the following videos I can cover the engagement analytics and occupancy analytics and so on. So to do that, we will now go into the Mist dashboard. You can see the live demo site now, right? So I'll change it to last 7 days just for us to see all the data. Okay, so network analytics become quite essential because we want to make sure the users get the visibility of the client activity in detail for the last 7 days, 1 month, 1 day, 2 days, depending on what the requirement is. So that's where network analytics come in the picture. Now, we see the analytics tab on the left-hand side. I'll just zoom in a bit so that you are able to see it properly. If you see the analytics part, the analytics tab, you will see engagement analytics, you will see network analytics, you will see occupancy analytics, and you will see the premium analytics. But in this video, we will cover the network analytics part, okay? So from this live demo, I'm going to take you to my org first, my home org, which is here, the Withers home site that we have. And we'll go to network analytics from here. The moment we open that, we see this page pop up. Now, this is the default view of the organization insights for this entire org over the last 7 days. If you see on the right-hand side top here, you see this is for the entire org. You can drop down, you can use a drop down and change it for a particular site as well that you want, okay? And so on and so forth. So you can view this for the entire org, you can view this for the entire site and for the over the last 7 days. This is the by default view that you will get. If you want to create your own customized dashboard as well, we have the privilege to do that also in the Mist dashboard. So all you need to do is you need to click on network analytics here and go back. So you see the organization insights right here, right? This is one dashboard or one widget that we have created, which is there by default, I'm sorry. So if I click on this, it takes me back to that previous page. So this is created by default for all of us to view. Now, if I want to create my own customized dashboard, I can do that. Let me go back to network analytics. Since Vidur home site or Vidur org does not have a lot of data, so what I'll do is I'll go in the live demo part now and create the dashboard for you there. So I'll click on network analytics once again so that it takes me to the right page. Again, we saw the default view of the org insights, which is cool. I will go into the network analytics. You will see a lot of dashboards created here because a lot of people playing around with this particular feature. I also have something created which is called Vidur right here at the center. I click on this and this is what opened up for me. Okay, so I'm going to go back and I'll create another one for you so that you know how to do it. I'll click on the plus button here, right? This plus icon. I'll just type Vidur _new. For let's say for testing purpose. Okay, I'll create this and now this is my dashboard that has been created. Okay, I can change the name if I want from there on, and you see a lot of small icons with the plus sign here, right? So I can add a widget here as per my requirement. I'll click on this and it gives me all the options to whatever I want to add. Okay, I'll just move my video here so that you're able to see the options clearly. Okay, so let's say I want to view this bytes trend, okay, for the site live demo. I'm going to keep it to default, and for the entire week I want to see. Okay, so let me see how it looks like, and I will click on done here. So now what happened is on the home page of my dashboard, my customized dashboard, I see the bytes trend widget displayed here. I can increase the size if I want to also by dragging it from here. Okay, I can increase the size from here as well if I want. That looks good. I'm going to keep it back to how it was for now. Okay, I want to add one more widget for myself. Let's say now instead of bytes, I want to check the channel utilization for whichever access point I select. Let's say I select the Marvis one. And by the way, it gives me options of all the access points which are added into this particular site, right? And for this particular week, of course. Now I see this is the channel utilization, which I see for 2.4 gigahertz. I can select 5 gigahertz from on the right hand side, if you see, I can select 5 from here, which will give me good data. But I'm going to stick to 2.4, and I will click on done here again. Now this widget gets populated in my dashboard. Let's add one more here. So I get the options for I get the options for bytes, auth latency, channel utilization, DHCP latency, number of retries, RSSI value, SLUs. So let's take the third one as RSSI trend, how it has been for this particular week for all the clients. Okay, so I can view this data. I want to keep it for, let's say, hourly basis, if not minute wise. But I think the minute wise one gives me good insights. Let's see how the column ones look like. Okay, so this is how the difference from line to column looks like. So I think I like the line one, so I'll click on done. This gives me the RSSI trend. I'll add one more widget. This time I'm going to go into the other part. Let's say I want to go into the entities, where I can see access points, where I can see applications, I can see clients, I can see whether the clients are active or unconnected. Anything can be done. So let's take a look at the applications. So number of bytes which are sent for applications, I'll see. I want to check by clients. Okay, and I can click on done here, which means other widget gets loaded for me. Let's add one more, because I like to create a detailed dashboard. I want to see the access points, and I want to see the trend, or I want to see the count. 15. Okay, I don't want this data. I want to see how they're ranked as per the number of clients. Okay, access points by active clients. And I'll click on, this is for today, of course. I'll click on done, and I get that new widget for myself. Let's add one more. Instead of going into entities, let's take a look at some events which I can also track. So let's see, I want to check for RRM events happening. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, that's the count. I want to see the list of all the events. Awesome. So I see a lot of RRM events happening here. Let me click on, this is for 2.4, by the way. I want to click on 5 here on the right hand side for 5 gigahertz. I see more events. I'll click on done. And I want to also display the events for 2.4 as well. So I'll go in events, I'll click on RRM once again. And instead of the count, I'll go to list. And instead of 5, I'm now selecting 2.4 because I want to see this data as to how the events are populating for RRM in my network for this week. And I'm going to click on done. So let's do this. And also one more thing, guys, if I want to delete a particular widget, I can do that from here. Okay, now that makes sense. If I want to, change the view, I'll change it from here. Let's go on to the other one. I want to see the AP event types. Okay, now this is what the AP event types looks like for me for this particular week. I want to see this for last 30 days. By all means, you can do that. You can go all the way up to 30 days for this particular event. So all the events are not there for 30 days. Some of them are there for a week. Some of them are there for just today. Some of them are there for 2 days. So you just have to, scroll and check which event is available for what time. Depending on need basis, we provide these events. And then we click on done, and I can see this particular widget pops up here. Okay. Now, if I want to, this is how I create a customized dashboard for network analytics. If I want to now make sure I create, now this has to be saved. This is not saved right now. So I'll click on create here so that this dashboard is successfully created. Okay. And I can also download this dashboard from this button. Okay. And the data in this particular dashboard and in the widgets that you see, these are almost instantaneously getting updated as well. So as and when the things change at the back end for the bytes trend and the RSSI trend, the updation will happen here automatically, and it will be very, very quick as well. So I would save this now, and I would see on this right here, we should see something like a Vidur test, Vidur new, there it is at the bottom. Now, if I want to come back, I can come directly here and I can open my dashboard that I want to see, and I can view whatever I had to see. So basically for different purpose, you can create different dashboards, right? That's the kind of flexibility that you can do. And I was recently doing a session with one of the customers for Juniper Mist. And this kind of feature becomes really cool for them because they have a requirement where they want to, have multiple dashboards created for different purposes. So that's where this also helps. So, again, I'll just repeat the steps once again quickly. Network analytics. Let's go back to the home page so that it makes sense. Okay, so we are at the home page. We'll click on analytics, network analytics. And this is the default org insights that we see for the last 7 days. Okay, I can scroll down and check whatever it is, or I can add my own widgets here as well. And I can customize this dashboard as well for my further viewing. But what I did was I went back into network analytics and I created another dashboard for myself by clicking on the plus icon here at the right hand side top. That's when I created Vidur new. Once I do that, I can add and place whichever widget. I can increase the length of this widget if I want to get more data, and so on and so forth. I can even delete the widget from here if I want. Okay, if I want to see some more info, that's awesome. I can see that as well. Okay, cool. So hopefully, guys, this was useful, and this is how you create a customized dashboard for customers out there. A lot of customers would want you to build their dashboard, and that's how you can give a demo. That's how you can create your own dashboards in your own home org. You can create it for customers, and this would be very, very essential and useful for them. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned something, and keep sharing the content. This would be awesome for all the customers out there. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.